Hey guys, Mark here. I wanted to do something daring today for you. That's for those of you who've always wanted to play guitar, who sit around and listen to really cool music and say, wow, I want to play guitar. I used to have a guitar when I was young and I never started to play it, or I started to play and took a few lessons and quit. Basically what I'm going to do is get you up and running, playing hopefully 2 chords, and then from there you can take it further and end up really playing an instrument that you've said for a long time that you always wanted to play. I'm going to show you how easy it is to get started. This is going to move really fast and you'll have to watch the video more than once. But I guarantee you, if you put some effort into it, this could get you started on a really cool journey in playing one of the greatest instruments in the world. So since we're already under 5 minutes, let's get rolling. Okay, the first thing, you're going to pick up your guitar. You're going to set it on your right leg. You're either going to have your leg crossed or you're going to keep your feet flat. The most important thing is that you have the guitar where you can see it. You have good sight to the neck. You do not keep your elbow into your body. Okay, your elbow stays free. Your right hands are free and loose. Your arm comes over the top of the guitar if it's an acoustic. Do not have your arm back far. Do not come up like this. Do not have your elbow up too far. Just keep it about right where your arm breaks. Now, your right hand's important. If you've got a pick, you're going to be strumming with that right. We're doing no single note picking today. It's all strumming. You're going to strum downward. Okay, that's your right hand. You hold a pick between your thumb and your index finger. You hold it at a medium pressure. Don't hold it too tight or it's going to be difficult to strum. Now, your left hand, very important. Your fingers, your left hand fingers, your thumb matches up with your second finger. Okay, second finger stays with your thumb no matter where you're going on the neck. We're going to be down here. You don't have to worry as much. Your left hand fingers are numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. Your strings are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The skinniest string being 1, the thickest string being 6. You have frets on your guitar, 1, 2, 3, 4, any number of frets. It depends on what kind of guitar you have. I want you to take your middle finger, your second finger, place it on string 5, fret 2, keeping your hand curved. Do not flatten your fingers, because if you do, you're going to block out all the sound. Now put your third finger, which is your ring finger, underneath your second finger on the second fret. You should have 2 notes sounding. 5th string, 2nd fret, 4th string, 2nd fret, with your third finger on the 4th string, your second finger on the 5th string. Now, keep your hand curved away from the strings. That's already your first chord. Now, what I'm going to do is take my right hand and strum, meaning push downward through all 6 strings. You've got an E minor chord. Straight down. So that was your first chord. Now we're going to learn one more chord. We're going to take these 2 fingers that you already have down and we're going to shortcut. All we're going to do is take those 2 fingers and we're going to move down towards the floor on the 2 middle strings on the same 2nd fret. Now we're going to add 1 note though, and this will make it a little hard. You're going to take your first finger, you're going to curve it around, and you're going to put it on the 1st fret, 2nd string. Now you're going to apply pressure to all 3 fingers so that you have those 3 notes fretted, meaning you're pressing down. You have all the other 3 strings open. You can strum all 6 strings on an A minor chord if you wish. This is an A minor, the previous was an E minor. I mean, you usually avoid the 6th string, but for now we're not that worried about it. It's a chord tone, so we can still use it. Strum downward. Straight through. When I say strum downward, straight down towards the floor. Do not strum sideways. Do not strum to your left. Strum straight down, hitting all strings. Don't just hit a couple strings, hit them all. A good solid strum, don't be afraid of it. Go back to your first chord. E minor. Now you're going to take that E minor and you're going to slowly move down to where A minor was. If you look on your screen, you can see the pictures. Once again, let's review before time's up. We picked up the guitar. We set it on either our right leg or our left leg. It depends on how you feel comfortable. Your elbow is going to be bent right at the top of the guitar, and you're going to rest your arm right there, keeping it free. Your left hand stays curved over top of the strings and the frets. String 6 big, string 1 smaller. Frets, these little blocks I call them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, depending on what kind of guitar you have. We're staying in first position, meaning down on the first 3 to 4 frets. And then we took our second finger and we put it on the 5th string 2nd fret. We took our third finger, put it on the 4th string 2nd fret, and we played those 2 notes to make sure they were sounding. We made sure our hands were out of the way, and we strummed. And we got our first sound. Okay, there's your 2 chords, and that was a very quick get you started lesson. And it will help if you watch a video a couple times. So thank you, and we'll do some more in-depth lessons in the future.